Kaya kita, dito ka. Ang disturbo, so ayaw mong papakita. My boyfriend! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sia Tamala, and today I'll be having a January recap of 2023, first month of 2023, and it was fabulous. And today I will also be shooting promo photos for the series that I am in sa GMA this year. It is called Arabella and will be airing this February. So I don't have time this week to go to the shoot itself, so I suggested na mag-self-shoot na lang ako kasi hindi talaga kaya sa Orasis. So, ito, I'm gonna get ready for that. And while I'm gonna get ready for that, I will be talking about my January. So, let's prep my skin first. Hindi pa ako nag-moisturizer. So, I discovered this new toner. I get it? They actually sent me this last year. It is from Common Labs. It is made in Korea. But I only got the chance to open it this time kasi syempre sometimes you're scared to try new products. But since paubos na yung isang toner ko, I tried this and it's actually very good. I was surprised na parang nag-balance yung skin tone ko and like yung acne or like yung malit-malit na dots na acne, nawala siya. And talagang, diba sabi nila when you use Korean products and when you live in Asia, it's the best. Hindi ako naniwala dati pero it is true, mga sis. So, ayan, this is the one. And I actually applied this on my face. So, I need to moisturize my face lang. And I will be using this Micro Essence from Estee Lauder. It has like a lotion treatment. And I like to use this under makeup because parang it moisturizes the face. So, it actually moisturizes the face already. And it's light. And it mixes well with makeup. So, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna wash my hands first. Okay, what I do is I just apply some drops on my palm and then rub it together, apply it on the face. And if you're wondering what it smells like, it doesn't smell like anything. So for those who don't like fragrance in skin products, this is your choice. This should be your choice. I always also include my neck because syempre, you don't want to discolor your neck and your face, right? I'm just gonna let it dry and I'm gonna prep my lips as well. I'm using this Laneige lip balm. It's my favorite as well. Now I need to prep my hair. I used this Sika Pulse something from Kerastase. I used the purple shampoo as well. And I use this one to prep my hair from the heat sa mga need kong hair iron. So, I like to apply it when my hair is mid-air dry. So, I don't blower my hair yet. And as you can see, hindi pa siya sinusuklay at all. And I love to rub everything in. Rub. To apply a little bit more, though what I already used was enough, but for me nothing is enough. Eme lang. Anyway, so yeah, I'm telling you, it's so good. And then after, it's gonna be easier to comb your hair. So, okay, I'm just gonna let it be for a while. Also, today is January 29 and it is my father's birthday! Happy birthday, Papa! Hope you will celebrate well in Southern Lake without me. Anyway, even if I'm indoor, I will apply sunblock. So this one is my favorite amongst all other sunblock products that I've tried. This one is from Ultraviolet and it is made in Australia. So knowing Australia is very, very mainit also, so I think it's just perfect for the weather here as well. The formula is perfectly made. I just love it. And it smells like a rose. For those who've watched my previous vlogs, and I've said this many times, I just love the smell of rose. Don't forget to apply it on the neck and down. Even if you're indoors, you have to use sunblock. And especially if you have freckles, my co-freckle ladies, you know, don't forget to apply sunblock. So, okay, this is my skin now. I'm just gonna let it sit for a while. While we wait, don't forget to apply lotion. And now let's go do my makeup while I make Kwento of January 2023. Okay, since I will be doing a photo shoot, I will use the products that are a bit heavier for photo shoots, technically. So, I will be using my favorite Giorgio Armani as usual for today's shoot, and I hope everybody's 2023 was as good as mine. This month has been quite different from other months kasi usually I start off the month, like from the past years, more relaxed, but this time, the first week, syempre the first day you recover from the partying, but the first week it was my best friend's wedding, Steffi and Carl's wedding, after being together for, I'm not sure, 7 years or more? No, even more. I think they've been together for 10 years. I don't know, baka I'm just spreading fake news. But anyway, they've been together for so long, more than 7 years for sure. They finally tied the knot. My best friend now is Mrs. Arsenas. They celebrated their wedding in Zamboanga, Dapitan, which was actually a very, very beautiful venue. The event stylist did so well. It was a very intimate wedding. All the closest friends from both sides were there. And to think, usually pag Filipino weddings, we have a lot of relatives. Like, everybody can relate. If you're Filipino, you have tons of relatives. They were able to invite just the most important people. And I hope for like future weddings, sana mawawala na yung toxic trait ng isang Filipino na nagtatampo kasi hindi invited. Sis, kung alam mo hindi ka naman ganun ka-close, or if you didn't add a huge impact to the couple, huwag kayo magtatampo kasi it's a celebration for their love. It's not about you, it's about them. So please, for the future weddings, even if I'm gonna get married, sana walang magtatampo if they're not invited. Because aside sa the budget, it's so hassle to add drama and make another person important when it's not about them. Okay? So, I was so happy for them. Siguro around 100 guests, and they were able to celebrate with the other families and relatives beforehand in Cebu because they did a chapel wedding first before doing a destination wedding. I was so happy seeing my close friends from, I call them my OG squad because they were the first barkada I ever had in the modeling era and the modeling / beauty queen era, because we were both, every one of us were doing modeling and at the same time we were doing pageantry, and that's how we all bonded, and it was so amazing. Yani, our friend who is based in Doha, was able to go, so we were complete and it was fabulous. So everybody enjoyed their time, and then we arrived on a Saturday. So medyo ano din, like everything did happen for a reason, because the flight that I got to book was the earliest na flight. So the wedding was Sunday, and then syempre Sunday we partied after the wedding. I had to leave around 2 a.m. but I was done partying. So I had to leave the party at 2 a.m. around that time. I don't even remember. And the next day I had taping right after. So from 2 a.m. being drunk AF, I had to leave. My boyfriend and I had to leave for the airport around 5:30, and he had a meeting. I had to get ready for taping, and that day in the taping sa Arabella, they were taping huge scenes, like emotionally huge scenes. So my call time was at 11 a.m. I got home at 9. I got my swab test done at 9:30ish. Home service naman, so I was lucky for that. At 10, I left directly for this location where we're taping at. And I got there 11. So they were still rolling for the huge scenes. After I ate lunch and then I just napped. And luckily, around 4 I woke up, maybe 3 or 4 afternoon. It wasn't still my part to be at the set or the scene. So I was very, very blessed that day na I was able to nap on set or in the Sunday area. I was really blessed because I was KO. I was KO talaga. Moving on, so from taping, I'm currently with Arabella. We will be airing this February. I don't know which date exactly. If you remember last year, First Lady was airing as well, February 14. So, kind of nostalgic, you know, thinking about it. Anyway, so this month I was really busy with few other things that I hope I can share with you soon. For now, I'm just gonna tell you that I'm actually quite proud of myself for being able to manage 2 different secret things with taping and balancing time for my family. I mean, if you get it, my boyfriend and Camby. So I was occupied and I was happy because I didn't really have many breakdowns, or I didn't break down at all this month. So I'm quite proud of myself for that. And you know, I realized sometimes we're not giving ourselves enough credit. I added too much blush on. I know, guys. Relax. Relax. Relax lang kayo dyan. Hindi pa tapos. And I realized that people are not giving themselves enough credit, the credit that they should. Like, if you were able to manage things that you should be proud of, you know, always reflect on those. Always reflect and think where you could have done better, where you could have reacted more calmly. I super love what I've learned during the pandemic is always to go back to my center and think about and reflect about stuff. And I'm quite happy that I still am doing that thing. Because, to be honest, life is extremely hard. I'm just gonna say it. Especially if you have to work alone for what you want to become, for your goals. And a lot of people always don't tell you that you're proud of them, that they're proud of you. So it is the most important thing that you are proud of yourself. Period. No ifs, no buts. You are proud of yourself. And I am proud of myself. For this month, I have carried on. I took day by day. You know, I won't deny. Sometimes I'm really sad. Like, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, I wish blah blah blah. But then I think I can work for that. I can make that happen, and I will make that happen. That's what I'm telling you. And you should believe yourself too. So, naging pep talk tuloy siya. Naging pep talk tuloy yung recap natin. Anyways, if you've been following me, you have seen that I have learned to drive. I know it's late. I'm turning 28 this February. It's so soon. It's less than a month already. Anyway, okay. This month, the next month gonna be emotional for me because I'm turning old. And I can't do that anymore because I'm done. Done being emotional. Charet! Mas mamaya iyak. No! Nakanood. I learned to drive with A1 driving, which vlog I did not yet upload, I was able to drive a bit more, and it's funny because every time I get home safe, I'm just so proud of myself. Like, I'm just smiling like, okay, I'm alive. I didn't crash anyone. And so, because it still gets me anxiety, to be honest, especially this week when I was driving and I was making a U-turn. Since the U-turn slot where I was at was a bit smaller, I had to reverse and then, you know, turn again. The person behind me was just honking like crazy, like, dude, chill. I know you might be a busy person, but I'm trying my best. So it really kind of, you know, upset me with the honking. But you know, that's the Philippines. If you know how to drive in the Philippines, you could be an F1 driver. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyway, I'm just gonna finish my look. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna shoot today. It's just very simple. And I'm quite excited for February. I hope I can share more news with you soon. And I will be turning 28 next month. This February 25. So, you know, life's just beautiful. And I hope I will see you guys soon. Hair and makeup done all by myself, so not gonna show you the outfit, but I'm gonna shoot for myself, self-shoot, and this is the setup, the camera, and the light, the white wall, and thank you for watching.